In the quest for optimal health and well-being, understanding the profound impact of our dietary choices is paramount. In the groundbreaking book, The China Study, by Dr. Colin Campbell and Thomas M. Campbell II, we embark on a revelatory journey through the relationship between nutrition and disease. Based on the largest comprehensive study of human nutrition ever conducted, this influential work challenges conventional wisdom and sheds light on the profound benefits of a plant-based diet. Join us as we delve into the pages of this eye-opening book, uncovering the remarkable insights that link nutrition to chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. Get ready to reevaluate your understanding of nutrition and embrace the power of plant-based eating as we explore the groundbreaking findings in the China Study. Introduction. The China Study is a groundbreaking book that delves into the relationship between diet and health, focusing on the impact of food on the prevention and treatment of diseases. Written by Dr. Colin Campbell, a renowned nutrition researcher, and his son, Thomas M. Campbell II, the book presents an extensive analysis of a comprehensive study conducted in China. This study, known as the China Cornell-Oxford Project, is one of the largest and most comprehensive studies of nutrition ever undertaken. In this book, the authors challenge prevailing beliefs about nutrition and advocate for a whole food, plant-based diet as the key to optimal health and disease prevention. They argue that many of the chronic diseases that plague modern society, such as heart disease, cancer, and diabetes, can be prevented and even reversed by adopting a plant-based lifestyle. The China Study offers a wealth of scientific evidence, compelling case studies, and practical advice for readers interested in improving their health and well-being through dietary choices. It is a thought-provoking exploration of the power of nutrition and its potential to transform lives. In this article, we will provide an overview of the key concepts discussed in the China Study, highlighting the main findings, key chapters, and the author's perspectives on the role of nutrition in promoting optimal health. So, let's delve into the fascinating world of nutrition and discover the insights shared in this influential book. Overview. The China Study is a comprehensive examination of the link between diet and health, offering insights into the role of nutrition in preventing and treating chronic diseases. The book draws upon the extensive research conducted by Dr. Colin Campbell and his colleagues in the China Cornell-Oxford Project, which involved surveying thousands of individuals across China to analyze the correlation between diet and disease. The authors present compelling evidence that a plant-based diet, rich in whole foods and low in animal products, is associated with lower rates of chronic diseases such as heart disease, cancer, and diabetes. They challenge the conventional wisdom that promotes high-protein diets and shed light on the detrimental effects of consuming excessive amounts of animal protein. Throughout the book, the authors explore various aspects of nutrition, including the impact of different types of food, the role of genetics, and the importance of lifestyle choices. They discuss the dangers of a Western diet, which is characterized by high levels of processed foods and animal products, and emphasize the benefits of adopting a predominantly plant-based eating pattern. By examining the data from the China Cornell-Oxford Project and other scientific studies, the authors provide readers with a deeper understanding of the profound impact that dietary choices can have on their overall health and well-being. The book not only offers a compelling argument for adopting a plant-based diet but also provides practical guidance on how to make sustainable dietary changes. In the following sections, we will delve into the key chapters of the China Study, exploring the main findings and insights shared by the authors. By the end of this summary, readers will have a clear understanding of the transformative power of nutrition and its potential to improve their lives. Summary of key chapters. Chapter 1, An Unexpected Beginning. In this chapter, the authors introduce the China Cornell-Oxford Project and explain how it became a groundbreaking study in the field of nutrition. They highlight the significance of their research, which aimed to investigate the relationship between diet and chronic diseases by analyzing the dietary habits and health outcomes of individuals in different regions of China. Chapter 2, The China Study. The authors provide an overview of the China study, which involved conducting surveys and collecting data on the dietary patterns of thousands of Chinese individuals. They discuss the methodology used to assess various aspects of nutrition and health, including the consumption of animal products, plant foods, and overall nutrient intake. Chapter 3, Turning Off Cancer. In this chapter, the authors explore the relationship between diet and cancer. They present compelling evidence from the China study and other research studies demonstrating that populations with a predominantly plant-based diet have significantly lower rates of cancer compared to those consuming a Western diet rich in animal products. The authors discuss the role of specific dietary components in cancer prevention and highlight the importance of adopting a plant-based eating pattern. Chapter 4, Lessons from China. Drawing upon the data collected in China, the authors compare the health outcomes of individuals in rural and urban areas. They find that the adoption of a westernized diet in urban settings leads to higher rates of chronic diseases, including heart disease and diabetes. This chapter emphasizes the role of cultural and environmental factors in shaping dietary choices and their impact on health. Chapter 5, Purity of Heart. The authors delve into the connection between nutrition and heart disease, one of the leading causes of death worldwide. They highlight the detrimental effects of high cholesterol, saturated fat, and animal protein consumption on heart health. By analyzing the data from the China study, they present a compelling case for adopting a plant-based diet as an effective way to prevent and reverse heart disease. Chapter 6, Diabetes, a famine in the midst of plenty. In this chapter, the authors explore the alarming rise of diabetes in modern societies. They examine the relationship between diet and diabetes, focusing on the impact of excessive animal protein consumption and the benefits of a plant-based diet in preventing and managing this chronic condition. The authors provide insights into the mechanisms through which diet affects insulin sensitivity and blood sugar control. Chapter 7, Obesity, the Modern Plague. Addressing the global obesity epidemic, the authors shed light on the role of nutrition in weight management. They discuss the differences in obesity rates between populations consuming a traditional plant-based diet and those following a Western diet. They emphasize the importance of a whole food, plant-based diet in achieving and maintaining a healthy weight. Chapter 8, Eating Right, 8 Principles of Food and Health. In this chapter, the authors provide practical guidelines for adopting a plant-based diet. They outline 8 principles of healthy eating, including the consumption of whole, unprocessed foods, the importance of variety, and the benefits of moderation. They offer tips for transitioning to a plant-based diet and address common concerns and misconceptions. Chapter 9, The Future of Nutrition. The authors conclude the book by discussing the implications of their research on the future of nutrition. They highlight the need for widespread education and policy changes to promote healthier dietary choices. They emphasize the potential of a plant-based diet to improve public health, mitigate the environmental impact of animal agriculture, and alleviate the strain on healthcare systems. Throughout the book, the authors present a compelling case for the adoption of a plant-based diet as a means to prevent and treat chronic diseases. Their analysis of the data from the China Cornell-Oxford project, along with other scientific studies, provides a strong foundation for understanding the powerful impact of nutrition on overall health and well-being. By incorporating the principles and insights shared in this book, readers can make informed choices to enhance their health and live a more vibrant life. Analysis and Evaluation. The China study presents a comprehensive analysis of the relationship between diet and chronic diseases based on the findings of the China Cornell-Oxford project. The authors meticulously examine the data from their research, comparing the health outcomes of individuals in different regions of China with varying dietary patterns. They provide compelling evidence that a predominantly plant-based diet is associated with lower rates of cancer, heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. The strength of this book lies in its scientific rigor and the breadth of data analyzed. The authors effectively demonstrate the correlation between dietary choices and disease prevalence, challenging conventional notions of nutrition and health. They also delve into the mechanisms through which specific dietary components affect our bodies, offering valuable insights into the physiological impact of different food choices. It is important to note that the China study has also faced criticism for its methodology and the generalizability of its findings. Some argue that the study's reliance on self-reported dietary data may introduce bias and the complex interactions between diet, genetics, and lifestyle factors may not be fully captured. Additionally, the book's strong advocacy for a plant-based diet may oversimplify the complex nature of nutrition and individual dietary needs. The China study serves as a thought-provoking and influential work in the field of nutrition. It encourages readers to critically examine their dietary choices and consider the potential impact on their health. By presenting a wealth of scientific evidence and promoting the consumption of whole, plant-based foods, the book offers a valuable perspective on the role of nutrition in preventing and treating chronic diseases. The China study contributes to the ongoing conversation about the importance of diet in maintaining optimal health. It serves as a catalyst for further research and discussion in the field, encouraging individuals to take a more proactive approach to their nutrition and well-being. Conclusion. The China study sheds light on the powerful connection between diet and health outcomes. Through rigorous scientific analysis, the book presents compelling evidence that a predominantly plant-based diet can significantly reduce the risk of chronic diseases. While the study's methodology and generalizability may be subject to criticism, its findings have sparked important conversations about nutrition and the impact of dietary choices on our well-being. By encouraging readers to reconsider their dietary habits and prioritize whole, plant-based foods, the China study inspires individuals to take control of their health and make informed choices for a better future.
Thank you for taking the time to listen this book summary. We hope you found it informative and thought-provoking. Don't forget to follow DY Books on social media to stay up to date on our latest book summaries and releases. Thank you once again and see you in next video.